Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's always so lovely to meet you here. My name is Catherine Workman. I am a spiritual life coach. I am also a psychic intuitive and a spiritual advisor. So, on Wednesday, September 22nd, I received downloads. And if you want to see the video that I posted yesterday regarding the Gabby case, you can go ahead when you finish looking at this video to go ahead and watch that video, and to give you more clarity on why I decided to communicate with the collective about this case, right? So I just want to jump in really quickly. Like I said before, you can refer to the other video if you would like to know more. But this is who I am, and then also I am going to put some links in the description box below to guide you into just seeing what it is that I see, and as we uncover the truth and the reality of this heartbreaking situation, we are going to gain justice for Gabby and her family. Okay, everybody missed the number one clue. Can you guess what it is? Okay, so I'll put a couple pictures up real quick. You see it? You see it now? No? Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds. You see it now? Okay. I won't string you along. I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. The number one clue that has been overlooked by everyone. Swollen eyes. Not swollen eyes as if she's been hit. Swollen eyes because she's been crying. Look at this picture. He has been crying. And so let me give you a little bit about swollen eyes and crying. I want to share something with you really quickly. Some clarity, some insight, enlightenment on this. Crying can rupture tiny blood vessels in your eye, in your eyelids, right? Especially if your crying is prolonged and consistent crying, right? When we constantly are crying, we are in inner turmoil, a desire to be set free, a desire to heal. The reality that we are facing is not ideal. Also, crying is a release. So, in most of her photos, I've noticed, and like I said before, I specialize in body language, micro expressions, human behavior, and I'm a psychic intuitive. And I literally looked at her pictures, and the first thing I saw was her eyes. I looked in more pictures, and I noticed his eyes, both of their eyes. And let me tell you something that I noticed about Gabby and her energy. She's so sweet. You can tell she was such a sweet soul. And no matter what, she always wake up optimistic and put on a brave face. She smiled through all the oppression. Very resilient. You can tell that she had a hopeful and dreamy personality. Definitely can tell that. And as I said before, I don't know her. I don't know her family. I'm not affiliated with any of them, and with this case, I'm not affiliate, but I am observing. And when I receive the intuitive messages to help them find Gabby, I take my spiritual guidance and insight very seriously. Okay? So in most of her photos, her eyes are swollen, aka there was crying the night before. And like I said, you got some sleep, decided to wake up, and go at it again. And you can tell that she was the type of person that even though she had inner turmoil within herself and in her dynamic and things weren't perfect for her, she had a pure heart and pure intentions towards others. I came across a clip with her speaking about another young lady. And she spoke so softly. And what she said, she spoke of admiration for this young lady. But when she spoke about this young lady, she didn't have any ill will. There was no hateration in what she was expressing. That right there lets you know that she has a pure heart. Because when some people are going through things that are not ideal, hurt people. But you know what? She is a beautiful soul. Her soul still lives. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And like I said before, this rain that we are experiencing worldwide, we think that God does not pay attention to us. He does not hear. He does not feel. But you have it all wrong. We are made in His image. And when we are made in His image, just imagine how how His feelings and what He experienced as our Creator, how He feel that on a magnificent scale. And it's important to look outside of ourselves for a moment. When blood is shed, just like in the book of Genesis, when Cain killed Abel, and God said, "Where's your brother?" I don't know, I'm not my brother's keeper. You know where he's at. And that his blood is crying out to me from the ground. Keep that in mind the next time anyone ever says God does not care. Our blood cries out to Him. The chosen ones have a special place in this world, in this physical and spiritual existence. And you know why? Because they are pure-hearted, like Abel. And then there are some, like Cain, ungrateful, arrogant, right? Spiteful, liars. We're dealing with the Cain and Abel situation, you guys. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna let you think and ponder on this really quickly. And I'll see you guys on the next video.